ACT. Stand in, stand up, stand around, stand over there in the background. I'm in the background, way in the back to be exact. In fact,
this is the American Speaks of Winter. Anybody feeling this cold winter weather now? See somebody bundled up back there. I've known winters from the 1900s. I've known winter in America. I've shared a joint with the man who sang Winter in America during a snowy winter night in the 1980s, which for many of us was a kind of discontented winter in America. I've known the wet, white winters in Arbor Hill, New York, a wide white blanket over all of Albany, even the egg. I've known the warm post-earthquake winters of Culver City, California, broken homes and dreams scattered from Northridge to Santa Monica. I've known the dazzling winter nights of Miami, Florida, from Brickell to South Beach during Art Basel. I've known icy Indianapolis, Indiana mornings, driving past the Madam C.J. Walker Theater, cold, slippery Cincinnati, Ohio winters, sliding down the hill into Walnut Avenue on the way to the Kresge Center. Walnut Street was where Mama knew her final winter. I've known frigid winters on park benches on Central Park West and Fifth Avenue, Washington Square Park, and on the Upper East Side, my thrice-driven bed of down. I've known warm, cozy winters around the fireplace in Queens Village, New York, with Shelley, and freezing winters in Times Square on New Year's Eve rubbing noses with Billy. I've known winters sitting here in Tallahassee on a cool winter night remembering winter while beard grows whiter.
Normally when people ask who is Summerhill7, that's when either myself or someone else trots out a bunch of accolades about, things that have happened, but in this case, in reference to creating a particular art form, and even more particular, an approach or a technique to an art, it's essential that you know who you are at a DNA level, and mostly about the tree from which you come.
This book here is has my mother on the cover, and it's really, I consider it to be my mother's book. People will judge us. They'll look at us and they'll say, oh, well, this person is blah, 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 blah. But they're really not judging us, they're judging our heritage, how we were raised, etc. And so I wanted people to know who they were judging when they were judging me. They were really judging this woman.
So yes, I'm Summerhill7, but I come from the tree of Summerhill. Grandpa Bob Summerhill in Florence, Alabama, and these are some of my cousins.
I'm Julia Irons Walker, 1938, March 1st, 1938.
Okay, great. And where were you born?
And I was born at Gravelly Springs. My mother's name is Virginia Clemens Corner, and my father's name was Woodrow Irons. Woodrow Wilson Irons.
Oh,
My mother's father and mother, Elijah Clemens and Jackie Summerhill Clemens.
Okay, Jackie Summerhill's Clemens,
And
right?
Jackie was the daughter of Grandpa Robert Summerhill, which was the son of Grandpa Bob Summerhill.
Perfect.
And she was a granddaughter of Grandpa Bob. Grandpa Robert was her father. And we are cousins, Jimmy and I's cousins.
Beautiful.
And we, way long time ago, picked cotton together.
Hello everyone. I'm sitting here in my living room with some of my favorite cousins. Two of them lives out of town, and one lives 17 miles from here, out in this country, in Oakland, Alabama. And to my left is my youngest daughter, Ella. Oh, my birthday is February 12th, 1934. So y'all can add my age up. Was William Lee Summerhill. My mother was Hannah Carol Hampton.
And who were your grandparents?
My grandparents are William and Ella Summerhill and Harvey Carroll.
Uh-huh. And now William Summerhill is the son of Grandpa Bob?
Right.
Got it. Now, did you ever meet Grandpa Bob?
Yeah.
Oh, we're going to come back to those stories. Oh, that's great. Okay. Scott.
I am the youngest daughter of Etta Summerhill Burgess. I'm named after my great-grandmother, Ella Summerhill, Ella Thompson Summerhill.
Lee, can you tell us some cotton picking stories with Jimmy?
A cotton picking story.
Yeah.
Well, you hadn't done much work if you didn't pick more than 100 pounds a day.
A day.
So I finally made it up to picking 100 pounds in one day. Most all the other girls could beat me. They could pick 100, 200. But I never could get up to, I had a hard time getting up to 100, and I just couldn't make it up to 200.
That's exactly what it sounds like.
The introduction reads, Langston Hughes was my first poetry teacher. It is only now that I'm deciding that I too am a poet.
Yeah, fabulous job, Dennis, yeah. Can you just say a little bit about the genesis of the whole project? And
yes, so
what set it in motion?
I had worked on it briefly. I think we mentioned that in the little program note. When I was younger at Juilliard, the mid-90s, and I was quite young. I was about 22, I don't know. Very precocious. But I don't know why that particular play I was drawn to. Now, I worked on it there, and I left and workshopped it a little bit in different places. Of course, I couldn't play it. I was way too young, can't do it. But it never stayed inside of me. I did other things as a young actor. And recently, when COVID hit, during the pandemic, and I had gotten it quite bad. That was early on. Coming out of it, I started telling people about the play again. It was weird. So it kind of came back to me. But I realized how to play the part. Or at least how to begin to play it. Because it's almost impossible in a way. It's like Shakespeare. It's like good Shakespeare. It's a real challenge when you do Beckett. And not everyone is meant for it. A lot of actors I know don't like Beckett to do it. They'll watch it. They don't know how to play it. It's almost like jazz.
Finally, we step back for a glimpse into the process of understanding and speaking Shakespeare's lines. Listen as Andrew Wade works with the young actors of the Guthrie Experience Actors in Training program on the Act 1 prologue.
Households is, it seems like a large word.
It is a
It's
large
kind of
word.
a mouthful.
And what does that tell you about its meaning? Does it? Anything?
Maybe they are large houses,
But
you know.
it's very full, isn't it? It's full in the mouth.
Yes, it is.